All right, welcome back, everybody. It is now time for the bronze medal finals here at the SEA Games on the final day of the tournament. We will have the next two teams up here in the women's division. Will be Malaysia versus Indonesia. Malaysia will be in white, Indonesia in black. Thank you for those tuning in online as well right now. And if you want to take a look up on the big screen there, this is our upcoming match, Malaysia versus Indonesia. Here's the teams.
And now the team of Indonesia. As you saw, it was written Malaysia. Is going to play in a white, and the team of Indonesia play in black.
All right, so with about 30 seconds left to go before the start of the play here, referees are just getting set. Players are in their sub boxes and starting lineups ready to go. In the exciting final here of these 2019 SEA Games in the bronze medal final.
5 seconds now.
And there's the start of the play. So both teams getting to the puck there, center of the pool, around equal time. Malaysia having a good tournament this year at the 2019 SEA Games. They do a nice job breaking it out to the side wall. Indonesia holding them up there now on the wall. Good swarm tactic there by Indonesia. Multiple players down, holding them there. And a call on the play. It's going to be a free arm by Indonesia. And so they will get pushed back, and Malaysia will have the first advantage puck. And so Malaysia taking the puck now. Forward down, they're trying to get it through. Nice little curl pass there. Indonesia down on the bottom. Good defense by Indonesia there. And a good breakout. Indonesia now coming down, striking back all the way down towards Malaysia's end. What a great shot there.
Nice. Indonesia now, there are 4 players underwater against 1. 3.
It's a really nice swarm job by Indonesia. Here they come, they're challenging for the goal now. Malaysia holding the defense there, trying to keep Indonesia out in front of the goal. Here comes the push right near the trough.
Well intercepted.
And it's going to be a goal, I believe, for Indonesia. We're just waiting for a confirmation from the refs. And it's a goal, Indonesia.
Brilliant action, and even if the Malaysian a good defense, it was too hard.
Yes, for sure. It was a nice job. Malaysia had a couple of bodies down there, but Indonesia just kept rolling the bodies in. And that was by number 9, Josephine Suryanto, scoring for Indonesia, the first goal in this bronze medal final. And they take the puck at center court. They go across to the far wall. Indonesia trying to push down again into Malaysia's zone as they work it up the wall now.
Advancing now.
And a good job. Here's a good push here by Indonesia again. Malaysia trying to scramble and get back. They've got a couple of bodies down, 3 bodies down.
Nice defense.
Good job on defense, but Indonesia sends in the other 2 backs coming in now on the push. There was a call.
Is what a call before or that's a goal? No, call
There was a
against
call
Indonesia.
just before. Yes, for sure. So there was a foul just before that, and they'll pull it back, and it'll be an advantage puck for Malaysia. They'll be pretty happy about that.
Yes, it helps Malaysia in that time.
All right, Malaysia taking the puck on the advantage. They start to go towards the outside, but then cut back into the middle. Indonesia catches that right away, and now they're pushing hard on the goal. Oh, here's a big push by Indonesia, straight into the
That's
goal.
a goal. Great push. Just going ahead.
Straight away.
Yes.
It's interesting. We see a lot of teams when they take the puck that deep in their zone, they usually go straight out to the wall, but this time they decide to try and cut through the middle, and maybe a costly decision there by Malaysia. But it's all part of the learning experience at
Yes, that's a
these
learning
games.
experience, as we all say during this competition, is that
And that
Malaysia
goal,
is learning.
sorry, that goal scored by number 5, Olia Effendi. So 2-0 for Indonesia now. Again, back at center court. And they push out to the far wall again. Indonesia on the push and a call by the referee on the play. That's going to be against Malaysia this time. So Indonesia will get their first advantage puck. 10 minutes left in this first period. And here they come. Nice try on the flick through. Malaysia doing a good job of stopping that initially. Oh, good scrappiness there on the bottom there by the Malaysian attacker.
Oh, nice.
Puck
She's
squirts
passing.
through.
What a goal.
And a nice push through. And that's a goal for Indonesia again.
Against 3 defenders of Malaysia, and no problem. Looks like Indonesia going very strong at the beginning of the game.
And that goal by number 6, Saifa Naraini, for the third goal. Indonesia in good control here in the first period.
Now Malaysia has to try to get some risks.
The Malaysian team have been learning so much at this tournament, and it's great to see the countries building their hockey knowledge through events such as this. And another call on the play here by the referee. This time it's going to be an obstruction call. Oh, sorry, it's going to be an illegal knockdown, or illegal stoppage as we call it. And that'll be against Indonesia. So a player knocked the puck down somehow with a part of their body or fin. And Malaysia gets the advantage puck. Indonesia jumps on that right away though. And another call is made by the referee. Oh, and that looked like an unsportsmanlike call. Stick maybe got wrapped around the neck of a player. I think the referee was trying to tell her. So she's going to go to the box. That should be for an automatic 2-minute penalty.
And here is the chance for Malaysia.
So Olia Effendi is going out. Looks like it's a 1-minute penalty. The refs assigned.
And as you said before, just now, they tried to go straight away, maybe. got one player more, try to get in one of the side to create some spaces in the middle.
Yes, and on that play there, it looks like Indonesia had false started, so they jumped over the line too early, the line that the referees set for them. So if they do that one again, that should be an automatic 1-minute penalty. And Malaysia will get the advantage puck. It looks like Indonesia may have been over the line there again on the start, but they're playing it through.
Here
Malaysia
we
with the
go.
puck out to the sidewall. Looks to drop it back to her teammate.
Nice help.
Good job here on the wall. Here comes the
Nice
third one
work
cycling
here
in.
by the number 13 of Indonesia.
And
Oh,
it's
but
a gloving call against Indonesia on the wall there.
that was illegal. That's a ref timeout, I think.
And it's actually a timeout for black being called. So Indonesia calls their timeout
I
to
think
take
that's
a rest.
one player is sending off one more time. One black player.
One black player is still in the box, yes.
So there are two now.
And the second one, so like I was saying earlier, I thought there was an Indonesia player that had jumped over the line, and that was exactly it. It was an automatic 1-minute penalty. So now it's two people in the box, but I think one has expired just now, and she's getting back in. Yes, you can see her coming in now,
Yes.
top of your screen there. So 6-on-5 for Malaysia, but Indonesia now with the fresh player getting
Nice
in the
play.
water. Had a nice initial play. There's
Nice.
Malaysia now making a nice little back pass. Slid it out to the side. Indonesia, though, good job on defense. And they're starting
nice
a break down
transition
the
now.
save. Slow break. They're looking to drop it off.
Nice.
they
Can
do.
make the big effort now by the number 9 as you see. Scoring goal. Lot of speed here.
Good job by Malaysia on the defense there, holding up the speedy forward from Indonesia.
Okay, nice job from Malaysia with some help. There are two. It's a 1v1 situation now.
Indonesia has
Well
lots of
played
pressure
by-
now. And here they come. Indonesia trying to make the pass out, and a call on the play by the referee.
And that's against Indonesia. So no goal for this time, so well done for Malaysia. They just resist here in the wall, getting pressure, but that's not a goal.
All right, Malaysia slowly works it out. They start to go towards the inside, but then got pushed to the outside wall again.
Big battle now, 2v1.
And good try holding them up there. Second Malaysian.
Oh, nice.
Oh, here comes the attack by the fast forward on Indonesia.
Oh,
And
that's
she
a goal.
pushes right through. It looks like that may be a goal. And that's a goal for Indonesia to go up 4-0 in the first half.
Just waiting about that puck in the wall and getting out. And wonderful goal.
Yes, and that was goal by number 3, Zafania Hizkia. She was in the penalty box earlier, so she had a little bit of a break and had some extra
Yeah.
speed coming in there.
Get some breath before scoring.
All right, so 4-0 with 4 minutes left to play in the first half. They take the strike and move out towards that far wall.
Nice
Again,
play now.
Indonesia on the push and a call on the play, though, against them. And it's an illegal use of the free arm by Indonesia, so they will get pushed back 3 meters
Indonesia-
from the point of the foul.
Indonesia is making a lot of fouls, so Malaysia has to use it, trying to put some pressure now on the Indonesian territory.
And again, on that far wall, another call by the referee against Indonesia. Again, a second free arm is called again.
And they have to be careful because maybe they can get a call from the referees and
Yeah, if they repeat the same foul multiple times, too many times, it will result in a time penalty. And so here we go again now, Malaysia with the advantage puck. And a good job here by Malaysia holding up Indonesia on the wall in their zone. But Indonesia managed to pick that puck, and a nice break up the pool here. Here they come on a breakaway. They're challenging quickly. One Malaysian back trying to hold them off. Indonesia still pushing hard. They've got extra bodies coming in now from the rear. And they push forward towards the goal trough. Malaysia somehow made that initial stop and pulled it out towards the side. Indonesia still pushing though near the corner of the goal. Trying to feed it out front to the open forward that was there. Couldn't quite get it. Malaysia managed to strip it again.
Nice, they have to get out.
A nice play, but a call by the referee.
It was a nice break from Indonesia, but well defended by Malaysia. That's a ref timeout.
And it looks like they're calling an illegal stoppage, and they're calling for a penalty shot on that. So what happened was the puck was knocked down inside of what we call the 3-meter zone, or the 3-meter circle near that goal, and that usually results in a penalty shot, which is what the refs have now called. So we'll have one Malaysian defense against two Indonesian attackers. Referees are set, and they're going to wait.
Okay, so the defender is
player went down
underwater
too early.
yet. Maybe she will take some breath. It would be too easy.
So all players have to be on the start of the surface before the buzzer. Once the buzzer goes, then they can go
And
down
the defender has to touch the
and
wall.
stay touching the wall as well. That's correct. So there's the signal. Defender's down. It's touching the wall. They've touched the puck.
Oh, nice kill.
Nice little play. Just a
Yeah.
little deke around her, and an easy goal there for Indonesia.
Nice kill. In French, we call it English skill.
Yes, that was a great bit of English skills. And that score by number 8, Anissa Fabiola, with the goal for Indonesia. Great job. Indonesia looks to be well in control so far.
Timeout
this
for the Whites,
first
I
game.
think.
Timeout for White. Again, welcome to our viewers online. We hope you're enjoying this live stream of the Indonesia versus Malaysia women. And thank you very much for tuning in and cheering on your teams here today.
And as you see, the coach of Indonesia talking with her players. This is not done yet, so you have to keep focus.
Yeah, so just a short break here for Malaysia after that goal was scored. Give them a bit of a breather. 10 seconds left in the timeout.
5 seconds.
And we'll be right back at it with 2 minutes or so left to play in the first period. And play resumes. Both teams back at it again. And they continue to drive there, that wall. And there is the call by the referee. And that's going to be against Indonesia once more. And there's the signal to start to play again. So the teams continue to fight in center court there near the ref's bench along that far wall. Here's a nice drive by Malaysia now, making a bit of a push. Needed somebody to come back in and help her, nobody there, and Indonesia takes the puck and comes right back. Now Indonesia continues to push. Malaysia trying to hold them off, looking for a teammate to pass to. She gets to one. Curler
Nice
looking
play
for another
now.
pass option. There it is.
Oh,
And a good strip off by the Indonesia defender.
oh,
And
nice
a good
one.
interception. Both these teams doing a great job here, stealing passes back and forth off each other.
Malaysia is putting pressure now by playing on the walls. They are not more skilled than Indonesia, so they have to play with their power and strength. So play to the walls, try to get pressure.
Yeah, and with that last foul call, it'll be just enough time to try and start the play, but it's actually going to be timeout and halftime. So that is the half. So halftime, we'll take a 3-minute break here. Again, that last goal scored by number 8 from Indonesia, Anissa Fabiola. Good first half for Indonesia so far.
Yes,
5-0.
good start, and we saw that Malaysia can also make some difficulties to Indonesia, but it seems that Indonesia got 1 or 2 steps against that team of Malaysia.
Yeah, both these teams are here and playing against some of the obviously stronger teams, Singapore and Philippines, and they've had some great matches. Malaysia, a little bit on the lower end. They're still developing, but it's tournaments, like I said, like these that are fantastic from a learning perspective. And that's why they come to these tournaments, is to build and develop and learn.
Yes.
We've seen that with so many teams when they've come to our World Championships, teams that had never even been close to being in the top 3 before, and they've developed over a series of years. And they all started out like these teams here,
Yes,
developing.
Team of Malaysia is playing together just 4 months ago. They created this national team, and just 4 years underwater hockey appears in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. So it's a big way to be here, and I got one more big way to develop underwater hockey. So let's see.
Yes, it's a very young team from a learning experience, as you can see. And some players that we've had have played for 15, 20 years and get on some of these teams and go to world championships and such. So you can see the difference in time that they've had before they've had a chance to actually get to this level here. All right, with about 1 minute left here in the halftime, the teams are just finished chatting with their coaches, and the subs are starting to head back to the box now. Indonesia looks ready to go on the wall already. About 45 seconds left. In the half, Malaysia doing the same. They've got their starting lineup. The refs are getting back into their triangle rotation here in the pool, or 3-man rotation.
Happened a little issue with the microphone.
All right, so with the halftime set to expire, we are back underway.
Let's go for the second half. Let's see if Malaysia can create surprise now.
It's amazing that they just put that team together, you said 4 months ago.
Yes, so
Fantastic.
they got swimmers in the team and just one club in the country, and they are developing it. They want to make more clubs in the country after those SEA Games, so I think they can have a great future because they are really good swimmers. And
All right,
Can
another
make-
call on the play by the referee. It looks like that's against Indonesia. So Malaysia will get the advantage puck here. First one in the second half. Near that far wall. Malaysia starts out with the puck. They take the advantage, try to get through the Indonesian defense, having difficulties over there. Indonesia, good job holding the line, not allowing Malaysia to get through. They continue to battle along the far wall. And it slowly moves its way back down towards Malaysia's zone. Here they come now, getting towards the corner. Indonesia continuing to apply pressure here on Malaysia.
Fencing. Nice defense by Malaysia, going to the wall.
And they continue to work that wall and corner area. Indonesia looking for the opportunity to slide off the wall and drive towards the goal. Haven't found it quite yet.
That's a big battle right now. And it seems Indonesia took the puck and go to the center, but nice interception by Malaysian teams.
Yes, Malaysia driving it back out to that wall, and there's a foul called on the play. And this time it's against Malaysia. And it's a stick infringement call. So with that, Indonesia and Malaysia both going to send a sub out, get a fresh body in. And 12 and a half minutes left to go. And here we go. And a nice play by Indonesia trying to throw that puck in there. Oh, good job by Malaysia, though, stealing the puck and breaking out.
Great and big effort now. They got some help here. She's going on. Maybe she doesn't have some more breeze, but she's trying to get it.
She had a nice drive there coming out. I don't think she realized she actually had a lot more room to swim if she had the breath hold for it. But Indonesia steals the puck right back, and now they're driving back in towards Malaysian zone. Oh, and there's the big hit coming in from Indonesia right out of the backfield. That was a big hit.
Big hit with a lot of speed.
Yeah, she came in low and fast. She already had the puck lined up and popped it through and then continued the drive right through to the goal. That was a great play and a read by the back. Josephine Suryanto reading that play very well, scoring the goal.
Yes. They are just...
So 6-0 now for Indonesia. And they set for the strike again.
Oh.
Malaysia getting there just before. Nice job. Indonesia now taking control of the puck and driving it over towards the side wall and starting to move into Malaysia's zone. So you can see they're working that far wall again. Trying to get it off the wall now. Here they come. Driving it down towards the corner. Here comes the forwards driving in, but there's a call on the play.
Against Indonesia, I think, because if it's for them, it's goal.
And yes, it was against Indonesia. So Malaysia will get a welcome relief there on that play. So Malaysia trying to drive the puck out now. They're going to stay on that wall channel. They do a good initial drive getting out. Indonesia, though, looks like they have stolen the puck again. But they're trading positions, yes, and now here comes Indonesia, but a call is on the play.
That's a call. One more time against Indonesia.
Yeah, and that was obstruction by Indonesia this time. So we'll push Indonesia back 3 meters again from the point of the foul, and Malaysia will get another go at the advantage puck.
Let's see if they are going to the wall too or try to create.
Malaysia trying to create a good play here, trying to create some opportunities. Having a hard time getting through the Indonesia defense. They've had a few opportunities here.
They're advancing.
Indonesia continuing their strong play here on that far wall.
That's a substitution now for Malaysian players. One player is coming. That's also what you have to learn when you are so far. Substitution is kind of risky.
Yeah, sometimes you have to take the risks, especially when you're down in the game. So, all right, Indonesia looks like they've stolen the puck now and starting to work back down that far wall. They continue to battle back and forth there at center court along the far wall. Each team taking the opportunity to steal the puck and try and get back some ground. And another call by the referee, and that's going to be against Indonesia again. Gloving this time along that far wall.
It looks like that Malaysia wants.
Yes. And it looks like Malaysia is calling for a timeout.
I think the refs are not looking at it. The game is
I guess
on.
the timeout was not possible there, so they'll continue the play.
That's a call. Maybe now the timeout.
And it's going to be an advantage for Indonesia now.
She's calling it.
And now
And that's a
Malaysia
white
will get their
timeout.
timeout after that play.
So you have to rest. Got 7 minutes more. Maybe try to get a goal. So talking about new strategy.
Can you see if there's any more of those power sport drinks? The drink. Oh. A fresh one. Okay. All right, so 7.5 minutes roughly left in the game here. Timeout almost set to expire now in the second half. Referees have set the line, and here we go with the advantage puck. Indonesia making a drive right away here, right up the middle. Malaysia managed to steal the puck and go out to the outside wall. And see, they had a good opportunity there. She just kept swimming, but instead she just got into the wall and hold the wall.
She was waiting.
And some good action here on the wall. Oh, Indonesia making a good push here now. They're driving towards the corner of the goal. Malaysia's down, trying to hold it off.
Oh, nice
Indonesia
defense.
trying. There comes
Well
in the extra
done.
back, and I believe that may have gone in, but no, it was a
No.
glove. No goal for Indonesia.
So 6-0 now for Indonesia.
And both teams back again on the short wall. Malaysia with the possession right now, drops it off. She tries to beat
Nice.
the player on the wall. She does. That was a great play. And she's got somebody coming in to help.
Now just waiting for help for a defender. You have to know. No, good.
She manages to maintain possession again.
Yeah. Yes, there.
Now when she swims into the player like that, that's usually a barge, even though she has possession of the puck. The referees are letting that play on though.
Oh, now 2v1. It's kind of difficult. If Indonesia get out from here, they can be very dangerous because all Malaysian players, they were near the wall.
And it looks like it's going to be advantage puck for Malaysia with 5 minutes left to play in this bronze medal match.
It's now or never for Malaysia.
Malaysia looking to
Nice.
try and drive and just get it down into the zone and hopefully finish the play and get a goal here. They're
Very
working the wall
difficult.
hard. Oh, and a good pick by the Indonesian forward there. Malaysia, though, still scrapping on the bottom along this wall. And that's going to be a foul coming in there, a stick infringement. You saw the puck was trapped between two players, and the second player came in to try and pop it. So it was a stick on a stick, and that's what we call a stick infringement.
She made the action, so that's penalty against.
And so here we go again. Indonesia cuts all the way across on the angle, going across the court. Drops the puck off though, and it comes back in towards the middle. Malaysia trying to hold them off, but here comes a
That's
good
a
play
1v1
by Indonesia.
situation. Well defended. Malaysia has to take up, but I think it's goal.
And it looks like the puck has gone in, and we're just waiting for the confirmation.
Yes, it is.
And that's a goal by Indonesia. Anissa Fabiola again scoring the 7th goal of the match with 3:40 left to play.
That was well defended by Malaysia, but she doesn't had that little 2 or 3 more time of apnea to put the puck out. Lead now going down.
All right, so back on the strike. Here we go again. Indonesia in good control here, right up the middle of the pool. They make a flick through, continue the drive. Malaysia, nice job on the defense running her down.
Green. It's 2v2 now.
They battle along the wall. Indonesia smartly pops that right off the wall. They try and cut across. Malaysia manages to intercept that though and go across now to the far wall and drives it back out towards the middle of the pool. Now Malaysia trying to make a bit of a run down that far wall as they move in towards Indonesia's zone. And they get down to around the 6-meter line. That's a really good push by Malaysia if they can continue it. The puck comes out towards the middle of the pool. Oh, and it gets popped up to the Indonesian forward. She's trying to make a run back now. Gets out to the middle of the pool. She gets challenged there.
Very quick.
And here comes the strong, fast Indonesian forward again. They're trying to finish the goal off. Pops
Nice
it towards
defense,
the
but that's
corner.
in.
And it looks like that's going to be a goal.
Big push.
That was a great drive and a good long flick there. And that will be goal number 8 for Indonesia by Josephine Suryanto. Cap number 9 for Indonesia.
1 minute and 40 seconds left now. Can say that Indonesia will take the bronze medal.
All right, back on the strike again. Indonesia quick to the puck. Choosing to try and go right up the middle here, but Malaysia gets on that. Tries to push it to the outside, but a good sweep play by Indonesia, and they get it over to the side wall. Now it gets pushed off the wall back to the middle of the pool. Malaysia has one defender down. Indonesia pushing now.
Ooh.
Oh, good job on the defense by Malaysia. Malaysia just choosing to go right back to the wall and happy to hold it there. Second player from Malaysia coming in
Oh,
behind
nice
again with
push.
that stick.
Oh,
But
nice
Indonesia
pass.
intercepts and makes a brilliant defensive play
That's
there
the flick
again.
now. Nice. Okay,
Now they're
the help
battling.
just has to stay. Wait. Oh, nice move.
It's going to be another stick infringement call there.
Yes.
And it was against Indonesia this
Indonesia
time.
this
She kind of
time.
came in underneath her stick. And so here we go with 20 seconds left in this match. One last drive by the Malaysians, trying to push through. Indonesia manages to steal that though and get it back out to the wall. So well defended here by Indonesia. Very solid, both ends of the pool. And that will be the game. So congratulations to our 2019 SEA Games bronze medal winners in the women's division, Indonesia, and fourth place, Malaysia. Stay tuned, we've got our next match coming up shortly here. It'll be the bronze men's final between the local home Philippines men's team and Malaysia team coming up shortly here. So stay tuned. That match will be at 3 o'clock local time. We'll be right back with you. So we got 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's good. Oh, breathe.
Like the players.